with the shit, boy, get on my level. Doing 125 in my own way, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Nah, keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up. Nah. Oh, I refuse to let you block my shine, no, not today. I'll take the light, you hold the camera, don't need more. Ready for action, I'm never lacking, I've seen war. FaceTimes, great minds couldn't conceive or couldn't relate, was robbed a chance to see more. So I aspire to reach higher, the fire inside of me burns brighter until I blow up like C4. Great shit, make hits, deep as the sea floor. Paste it, race gets long as the seashore. My star rising, they see me shining like I done been dipped in diamonds, but I be like, where the haters, they seem sure. It's all crickets, they on my dick like a seesaw. With no ticket, it's so sickening. Please pause as I provide the soundtrack to bounce back from each loss until we reach the target. We proceed course. There's no quitting, the clock's ticking. I sing how the plot thickens. Regardless, I never let it throw me off. The shit, boy, get on my level. Doing 125 in my own way, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Nah, keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up. Nah. Oh, I refuse to let you block my shine, no, not today. Oh, and I ain't going out to fight, no, not today.
Hey, everybody, what's another day?
We good. We live. What's going on with the business is, people? It's Wednesday. That can only mean one thing. It's time for What the Shit. Chris, what's going on?
Like you called it. I for a second there, I was like, oh, I've seen this before. Let me go ahead and just get my stank on it real quick. It's What the Shit Wednesday. Back for another rousing episode. So it's always a blast when we do these shows. I'm ready.
I got a text from Annie. For those who don't know, Savage Humble. All it said was Trump, 2 tomatoes, a knapsack, and a burlap sweater with comment inside of it. So I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure it should be along the way here soon. I guess it'll be here. But before we get to anything, before I get to our day,
I'm literally trying to decipher that right now.
Man, these people text weird. I'll tell you that much. Today has been a day. I don't know about nobody else, but I started out pretty good. And along the way, some shit happened. Work was shitty. It rained. I had to fix a flat tire, another 30 minutes flat. And then I felt a little better because I found out ding dong Trump is gone. But then I felt bad because I thought about it. I was like, damn, the man gave us money. Like, the nigga gave us money. So I don't know if I could be I took his check. So now I'm like, I'm conflicted. Do I send him money back for his legal defense? Fuck that, no.
But to say, I was like, if you did that, I don't know you no more.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that, but it's a lot going on in the world. But before we get to that, man, how was your day? How was your week? What's going on?
Man, it was good, man. Day was good. We did Blurred's Eye last night. Did top 10 underrated superhero movies that's not Marvel and DC. And there's plenty of them out there. But yeah, we had a blast, man. We had an actress on out there from LA. She was dope. Yeah, currently going through a lot of stuff, getting set up for something that might be happening this weekend. I'm waiting to get confirmation.
So next, I gotta say shout out to LSU. The women Tigers won.
Shout out to Angel Reese.
Yeah.
The energy I strive for.
But there's one person in particular, one fine. He's not the only one, but Keith Olbermann.
Yeah.
Keith Olbermann, this is for you.
Shut up, bitch!
See, the problem is people were mad because when the tables are turned and the celebration is done, it's cool when it's done by the wholesome character of the story. But when the villain is celebrating No one wants to see that. No one wants to see the villain win because the all black women's team was not supposed to win. Not against Iowa, the mighty, what are they, the Hawkeyes? The mighty Iowa Hawkeyes. The team that when they warm up like bringing on 3. Like, this shit was horrible. And the fact that they won, and LSU had a mighty run, like, he kicked ass, and I can't wait to see him do it again next year. They actually made people want to watch women's basketball.
It got more press than the men's college basketball.
So yeah, what's up?
Which was literally the next day.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, there was a bit of controversy at the end because Angela Reese stood on her toes and she said, you know what, all year long, Caitlin, what the fuck is her name? Caitlin Clark. My bad. And I didn't want to really talk about this because I know everybody talked about it, but then I'd seen so many people of the other side have they 2 cents, and it was blasphemous, and it was classless, and it was, in other words, niggerish. It was very, very hood for her to seek Caitlyn out and give her the same, and it was the Tony Yayo. Let's not say it was John Cena because Tony Yayo did it first, but it was vindicating. You know what I mean? So that's the other thing. See how you bring up a good point. The president's wife was like, I want to bring both teams to the White House. Nah, Joe Biden.
Shut up, bitch!
Ain't nobody else gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. That is stupid. There's been in the history of no winning any kind of championship where the winner goes to the White House as the loser also showing up to the White House. That makes no possible sense.
That's participation points. That's what the hell that is, and
that's
a no.
That's the equivalent of you want to take 2 girls to the prom. The one that you said that you really want to take didn't want to come, but then she want to come last minute. But you already there with your prom date, so now that's stupid. There's no way in hell. Why would you do that? Like, that's, to me, that. But also, it's an election year, so they trying to get Iowa in the bag. So it is what it is.
Nah,
but
I would. Joe Biden should not have said anything. You let that go. That is a participation trophy. It wasn't right, and the fact that most of these sports pundits that got out there, and most of the media that got out there and was saying, "Oh, Angel Reese was wrong." No, kiss my ass. She was not wrong. She was not wrong because Courtney did it first, or Caitlyn did it first.
Yeah, Caitlyn, whatever the fuck her name was.
And they kept saying, "Oh, she's strong-willed and and she's amazing." And
it was a scrappy little effort by a little engine that could. And soon as Angel did it to her face, it was like, "Oh my God, these Negroes are taking over. How dare she?"
That's unsportsmanlike and all. I'm like, no,
it's so wrong. So
now, real
to you, I say.
More real sports media outlets that was like, no, this is trash talk. It's sports. This is what you do.
It is, and at the same time, it ain't, because you're not allowed to do it when you're black. Let's just say that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it like it is. You can be white and do all you want, but as soon as you celebrate a social enthusiasm, you're showing no class. You taking the sportsmanship out of the game. And she been doing, and Caitlyn is her name? Caitlyn, what the fuck is this girl's name? Caitlyn?
Something.
Somebody. Jennifer, Susan, Sally, whatever the fuck your name is. You was doing this all year. Every time she did it, everybody, they celebrated because they had their champion. It was the great white hype. They had their champion. They had someone they could root for. And as soon as she lost, they made excuses. They made more excuses than a hooker going to church. It was the worst. I've never seen so many people jump in the fray and try to make excuses on why they lost or why it was unacceptable. Yeah, I mean, it is.
Wait, Dave, say because I like how she's phrasing it. The white fragility.
Yes.
Fragility is crazy. And it is. And you know what I say to that? Those tears.
I mean, It could have been worse.
They taste so good.
It could have been worse. I mean, she really could have just ran up in your face and just did a whole lot worse. But she did your thing to you, so I'll allow it. I will allow it. So over the weekend, I decided to watch TV, and for those who don't know, I watched Pooh, Blood and Honey. I watched Cocaine Bear. But this weekend, I took it back. I took it back a little further, and William never misses.
Resupply.
Jesus Christ.
Black Spartan in the building.
William, you are the Spartan of the week. You will kick them in the chest every chance you get. And I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. So I watched, and I'm not a clown person, but I watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh,
because
classic, actually. Yeah.
Cocaine Bear, when you come up.
Wait,
we
gotta talk.
When you come up, we don't even
We gotta talk. We gotta talk. That's
Well, look here. I'm on call a lot. Okay, so when I'm on call, I don't sleep. I don't sleep as it is anyway. But when I'm on call, I like to stay up. So my brain, when afternoon after, Hey, these are highly anticipated movies in some sectors of the world. It's that's what I mean. These movies weren't made for, Oscar worthy performances or, it was a reimagining of things. It was a chance to do something different. I'm not superhero guy, but I'm not superheroed out. But at the same time, I wanted something different. So Pooh, Honey and Blood was different. Now, mind you, I probably should have never watched it, and I won't never watch it again. But again, after 9, my brain just be like, hey man, if something's on, let's watch it. Why not? I'm one of the people, I'll give it a chance. I'm never gonna say no or poo any kind of any kind of thing until I give everything a chance. You get one chance from me. I'm one of the people, you get one chance. And if you do well, you get another. But if not, you just one and done. I'm not gonna, now I would do that. William, you are on to something, brother. I'm gonna need you not to say this out loud because right now you're giving away game because this would be something I would watch. I'm not gonna lie. If every time you found Waldo, he killed your ass, you know how many kids that will fuck up in the world? Like somebody sent me a picture and it was beautiful, and I wish I would have brought it on, but it was a Garfield horror movie. That I'm here for. I'm here for a Garfield horror movie.
I did see that.
I'm here for that. I'm weird. I'm obscure. I like those things that are fringe. Why the fuck would you ever do that to yourself? That's me. I does that. I don't know about nobody else, but I got weird eclectic taste. I'm what's the word? Eccentric. That's me. I'm eccentric. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm weird as fuck. Shoots and ladders. Yes, I would do that. Like a fucking tree eater at the bottom of the ladder.
Shoots
and then there's like something coming up the ladder. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the chute, there's a fucking tree trimmer branch eating thing at the bottom, and you got to try to hold yourself like that shit. I'm here for that, bro. Like, I'm here for that. Who wouldn't want to see this? Like, there's so many different, like, they fucking make Avatar. This is 3 hours of Smurfs on water. Who asked for Smurfs on water? What was that? The Shape of Water was about a woman fucking a merman. And that won an Oscar. How, Sway? Why? So don't tell me there's no room for any of these movies because they have made shittier movies. Like, shittier movies exist. So we can't. Sometimes you got to expand your mind.
They did make a Banana Splits horror film for sci-fi. So
I'm here for it. I loved it.
Shoots and ladders, Saw style.
Bang a nigga with a banjo. That's my favorite song. Bang a nigga with a banjo. Hey, bang a nigga with a banjo. That's what I'm talking about. I'm here for this shit.
Is that by the same writers? Is that by the same writers who wrote "Lying on Your Winky Boo"?
Same people. platinum hits, man. Number platinum hits, man. Lying on Your Wanky Woo is still the number one song in rotation that you have never heard in your life.
Oh my god.
Still, Lying on Your Wanky Woo might have been the most classic one song I ever heard, made up on the spot at that. For those who don't know, Lying on Your Wanky Woo was a song that I heard in an art class in Akron, Ohio, in an art class. You know what I'm saying? Instead of painting and shit, these niggas was putting words on paper. And it was art. They were artistes. Van Gogh ain't got shit on Lying on Your Wanky Woo. I'm just saying. Yes, that might be. Yeah, William, you exposing them tonight. You exposing them tonight, bruh. Yo, hey, but also congratulations, William, on the beautiful baby. Congratulations, sir. But yes, I'm here for all the weirdness, man. So speaking of weirdness, I put this up. I want to show this. So this is a song list. This is really a song list that I play in my work truck. For those who can see this. And somebody asked me, was it a cry for help? No, I just like different music. Like I've been on a different music trip lately. Sometimes the sadder the song, the better to me sometimes. And it ain't because I'm sad or depressed. It's just, it keeps me from killing motherfuckers. Like I want to choke a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I listen to some of these songs to keep me grounded. You know what I mean? Depression and Dear Alcohol is two of my favorite songs right now. And it has nothing to do with me being sad, you know?
Dax got some heat. No shade. Dax got heat.
Yeah.
That brother
got some heat. I like sometimes I like those people who haven't had that break. I was recently put on to some different people. And it's just at the same time, it's like music is one of them things to me that has I don't listen to it because of a mood. I listen to it because I feel it. It's a vibe to me. I mean, every song has something different for everybody else. For those who don't know, I grew up in Texas for a little bit. So in my heart, I'm a country boy. I'm a city country boy. I won't do some of the country boy shit, but I still vibe to it. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. But at the same time, I think people should expand their music. Like we can't all listen to people saying and yelling on the mic all day. You know what I mean? That just to me ain't music. It's just a waste of my time and my ears bleed.
Why Texas? Live in Texas. Yeah.
Yo, that song? Dog. So there's a bunch of songs, you know what I mean, that really just I can't do mumble rap. Like I don't believe it or not, people don't believe this. I don't listen to rap all day, like every day. Like I have to be in the mood to listen to rap, and it got to be certain people at a certain time. But most of the time, I'm listening to like R&B, little country here and there. You know what I mean? Like I said, because I don't want to. That music keeps me from killing people. Like I be wanting to, see the life out of people's eyes, just choke, little people all day. But I try not to because I listen to music. Music keeps me. You should be thanking that playlist because that playlist has saved a lot of people from getting choked the fuck out in the corner. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things to where I gotta be different. We all can't listen to the same thing. And I hate when people see somebody's playlist and they automatically, because they don't know anything or haven't expanded their mind or they still stuck on, like I like Drake, but I can't do Drake all the time. You know what I mean? Like I can't hey, there she is. God damn. I was about to say.
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. She came in. Savage came in like bitch pudding from Robot Chicken. She came in. She's like bitch pudding. She came in with
what the fuck? He was like, I show it when I want to now. Now she got producer credits, and you know what I'm saying? She just show it when she want to. Like, yeah.
So I got caught in traffic, something called podcast traffic.
The hell is podcast traffic?
I was on another podcast and it ran over a little bit.
Every one job, people. One job.
I'm sorry.
Now look at that. That's what I see. One day. One day she just ain't gonna show up, and I'm gonna see her on some big podcast. She'll be like, "Yeah, I ain't had shit to do tonight." What is it? Wednesday at 8. I ain't had shit to do tonight, Chief. I'm out here. She on her big smash shit now.
Crazy thing is, it started at 5 my time, so I'm like, I bet I'd be off before 7, so I could jump on. But men talking about toxic shit with women is anyway.
Oh.
No, it's cool. It's
another podcast somewhere. Niggas want to keep adding me to their podcast, so now it's a whole.
It's cool. It's cool. I see it. I'm about to find me some no-name talent out here because y'all motherfuckers. I can't trust y'all motherfuckers to show up on time. One day I'm gonna just show up like Will Smith being this bitch looking around like.
First of all, this is the first time I've
with the lights on like.
This is the first time I've ever done this, so give me a little grace. It's not like a every week thing.
Yes.
Whatever.
It's cool. Hey, man, I think.
How you feeling, Savage?
No. Fuck how she feeling. She feeling great. She out here doing shows and shit. Like, hey, fuck all that. Shit.
I'm genuinely.
No, seriously, how you feeling though?
Genuinely concerned.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually good. It's storming outside, so I can't wait to lay down so I can really like decompress. I gotta prepare myself because tomorrow evening I'm taking a 9-hour trip to Georgia. So you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Are you traveling with people?
My children. Yes.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, that's easy peasy. That's easy peasy. I'm leaving in the evening. They'll be up maybe 3 or 4 of the hours.
Okay, yeah. You either got to leave early in the morning or late in the evening. You can't leave that day.
But DC, my kids used to traveling, so they know the.
Fuck all that. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with traveling. I don't care how old nobody is. I don't care who they is. 9 hours in the car. Anything past 5 with me, it's too much. We got to know each other too long. I love you. But we all got to go somewhere. Like, let's all just sit. Somebody sit on the trunk, somebody sit on the hood, somebody sit in the back, and let's just separate at least the last 2 hours. Because after 5,
did 13-hour trips every 3 to 4 months.
Damn,
no problem. We do this shit.
Are you going to Atlanta?
I am.
Fuck. Well, that's out the window, William. She can't avoid
it. I am.
Deep in the heart of Atlanta.
Yeah. Gotta go see my mama. Gotta go see my son. My baby birthday Friday, so we lit.
Wow.
Why you gonna pray for me? Well, why you telling me to avoid Atlanta? That's what I need to know.
Wait. The fact he's genuinely concerned. He's saying,
I know. I'm trying to understand why.
Safe travel.
Don't question it. If somebody said they're gonna pray for you, don't ask why.
Not the prayer part. I'm asking why he.
Why you gonna pray for me, nigga?
So Will, I just came here on this shit. Let me tell you something, Mr. Will. I lived in Atlanta for 14 years. That Atlanta traffic is nothing but motherfucking zigzags to me, okay? I know that traffic. I know all of the streets. I know how to maneuver. So thank you. I do appreciate your concerns. Yes.
How many peach trees are there?
I still don't know. It's a lot. I still don't know because
peach trees.
It's
the streets. Okay. I'm like, I thought this nigga was talking about actual peach trees. My bad. I'm slipping.
Industrial, Peachtree Corners, Peachtree Way, Peachtree Lane. It's a lot.
So real quick, I need to shout out Kendall because for some reason this motherfucker want to still text me while I'm doing the show. So Kendall, right, this bud's for you. Kendall. This nigga still mad because you asked motherfuckers to come on the episode. You knew when you get 6 or more people together of like minds and shit talking that this shit's gonna go out of hand.
First of all, he knew getting us, just 2 of us, it wasn't gonna go right. So
he's like, I got it edit. Well, nigga, put it out straight, nigga. Nobody care. Like, find something to do with your life.
Him saying zaddy, nothing is straight.
So, can I ask y'all a question? People who's watching, the viewers who watching. If a grown man who's 45 wears skinny leg jeans and says the word daddy, like that every time, he don't say daddy, he say daddy. Don't leave, don't come back. come back. We gonna talk this out. Come back. Come back. Come closer.
I missed something.
No. A grown man who be like, yeah, my kids know they daddy. Does that not bother a motherfucker? Can y'all live with a nigga who be like, yeah, your daddy called? Baby call me daddy. Y'all, does that?
Smash was a hoe back in the day, and he had a pimp. That's why he says daddy, because that's
like ladies. Talk to me. Come close. Ladies. Like what my man say. Come closer. Come close. Come close. If a man is grown, he over 25. He got 17 kids. He still say daddy. How does that make you feel?
DC, first of all, ain't no still say daddy. He should have never said daddy as a child.
I don't even think it was I don't think he's. Here's the problem. I don't think he said that as a child. I think he got over the age of 18 and just started calling niggas daddy.
That nigga from Chicago.
He definitely is from Chicago. So
Is that
my problem with the whole thing is, one, I never call my dad daddy. It's just weird as fuck to me. That just sorry. That's more females I can respect, calling me daddy. Mm-hmm. But a grown ass man be like dad, and then not even that. This nigga put 3 D's in that motherfucker.
Daddy.
Like this nigga got.
But he said it regular.
Yeah, but he was talking about something else. That's the other problem.
Calling himself daddy. He was like, nah, because they know I'm daddy.
My kids know I'm daddy.
You're like, wait, what? How do you say that?
You call yourself daddy, but everybody else is daddy. Anywho,
well, that's a little sus.
I mean, I just inquiring minds want to know, because Kendall grew up in a home with 2 good parents.
Oh Lord, not again.
That means he has a safe word. Another. I hope not.
I hope not. Jesus Christ. But no, man, that's the homie.
Smash, fuck you. Kendall, fuck you.
Damn. Well, I tried, I just didn't know, how ladies felt about that, so I just there's things. The way my mind works is if I hear somebody say something fucked up or they pronounce something wrong, because I know my lingo ain't always the greatest. Words are just words. They don't control us. We control them. But when you saying daddy, and then you got a smile on your face, as you said, and there's like a couple extra D's and Y's in there somewhere that you picked up along the way. And it's like, it ain't even like he picked them up along the way. It's like he say the word and all these extra letters just start forming in there, and he don't know, his mouth get flicked, so he don't know where to stop at. So so this motherfucker try to stop his mouth, but the word's still coming out. So it's just like, daddy, and then he try to stop. So I just think it's weird, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, I'm cool with 2. I'm cool with, that's all it should be. It's 2 D's and daddy. It's DADDY. There ain't no triple D's. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Victoria's Secrets. It's 2 D's and daddy. Let's leave it like that. The cutoff is 2. I don't need nothing else. No more, no less. Either you say dad or you say daddy, but you don't say daddy.
Daddy.
That just.
Where your daddy is? Because
the first time he said it, like people talk about it and be like, yeah, this nigga say daddy weird. No, he still ain't saying no. He's still okay.
Yeah.
Granted, no, he's saying yes. Hypothetically, you're right. But the problem is the way this motherfucker said in my head just don't feel right. I'm sorry. I don't, words are words. Again, they don't control us, we control them. But at the same time,
the problem is the pronunciation, for sure.
Yes, the way he pronounced that shit just fucked me up because it makes me think like, have I been saying this shit wrong my whole life? And I know I haven't because I never said it. So it can't be just me.
No.
So if I'm the problem, tell me, people. I can stand on if I'm the problem. Chocolate giddy up. Chocolate giddy up. Black Dynamite. Oh.
Yeah, that's how.
But I don't have a problem with it. I honestly don't. And it's just, but to me, it's just funny. It's not even that I'm mad about it. He can say it however he want, but it's just, I get a chuckle out of it every time because it's like, the first time I heard it, I thought he was playing. Like, people tell you like, oh yeah, watch out for such and such. They don't know how to count past 10. And then, you get to talking to you, like, yeah, so what's, remedial. Anywho, so, motherfucker can't count past 10. So you be like, hey, dog, what's your top 15? And he be like, 9. All right, get past 9. He be like, nah, nigga, 9 again. I be like, nigga, there's more to life past 9, brother. You gotta, I'm just saying, though. So the first time he said it, we was on Instagram Live. And he was like, yeah, I'm out here telling people, this and that, and that. And then the girl was like, Daddy. And I was like, wait, nigga, whoa. Chief, run that back one more time.
He's still
He going?
he's still going. It was 8 hours. It was a whole work shift.
I'm mad I clicked over to see that. But no, it just fucked me up. So, because everything's different for everybody. Everybody got different mannerisms and different lingo and different, pronunciations of words. So I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying I didn't think it just sounded weird to me. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I got to say about that. So
He said, "How do I pivot?"
yeah, I was looking for a segue, but I hadn't done. Usually I have a good segue away from something that's. But I was just like, how the fuck do you how do you pivot from that? I got nothing. This is the first time I've never.
Definitely quicksand, not even mud.
I'm trying to find a way to. Well, now we're from Kanye Twitty. Oh, I do have a pivot. Real quick, we got to hear from our sponsor. Real quick. What the business said, everybody, is DC, and I'm very excited to announce a new partnership that we have with Tight Nutrition. Tight Nutrition is one of the most respected and trusted supplemental brands in the industry. You'll find their products in supplement stores across the country. They have a wide range of products ranging from amazing proteins and vitamins to pre-workouts and superfoods. All their products are backed by the CGPMP. Stop it right there. See that word right there? I fucked that up. It wasn't the CPG, whatever it is. Like on the fucking read that I had for this shit, it was like fucking super words together. It was, I fucked up. Y'all didn't catch it because I spanned past it real quick.
No,
but
Savage look right now because I'm watching her iPhone, her eyes, and she's just like,
Oh, you heard my fuck ups?
She's
First
like,
of all, it was the unsteady camera for me.
Hey, I shot this shit on computer film. This was the Bigfoot files. I was out here. It was just me, and I had to cut the shit quick. So don't do that. Don't do that. Why you gonna do that? Nobody else pointed out the shaky. I was nervous. Okay, had a little bit of the. What if I could? It was one of them things where the steady cam wasn't working, and it was like it was shot guerrilla style. Motherfuckers ain't never satisfied. I just know you niggas ain't never satisfied, man. I tried to shoot this. Anywho, I did have another question. I know we talked about this last week, but I still need to know the worst part. What was that? Oh,
she's talking about the
Imran, bye.
Hey.
So full of positivity, it's ridiculous.
Hey, the power of positivity. The power of positivity, yo. Shout out to Amron. Apple's radio app is coming back, so y'all better make sure y'all get your cameras ready, get your iPhones ready, get all your stuff ready so you can download the app and you can take us anywhere on the go. Put us in your pocket.
Hello. Since we bring it up, I just talked about it. I'll be on Apple's radio also launching on April 12th. It's a Hard Not Life morning show with your girl Savagely Humble. So catch me.
How's everybody getting a morning show from me? I feel like Angela Yee. It's gonna take me 10 years to get my shit together. Oh, now I want a morning show. I want to be able to. Yeah, can I do mornings? I want a late night show. That's what I want. I want an after dark special. Yeah, be able to talk my shit. Yeah, matter of fact, hey, Amron,
in the morning.
Amron, I want to bring the sexy couch.
Welcome to the sexy couch.
Yeah, we gonna play music on the sexy couch, and it's gonna sound like this. Yeah. You're now in tune to the sexy couch, where nothing but anything goes on after dark. We got a song for Kendall. This one goes out to you. Talking about you never gonna get it by In Vogue.
Oh Lord, Lord, Lord.
This one goes out to him.
Radio, Will. Opulence Radio. Go to your Play Store, Apple Store,
Everywhere. Website,
browser, whatever.
YouTube. We got it all. You know what I mean? And I'm so proud to be a part of that. From launch day up until now, even the rebrand, the relaunch. There's so many dope podcasters on here. Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
For sure.
Yeah, got that Cavassier, yeah.
For
This
sure.
one goes out to all the
No,
ladies.
you gotta do it right. You gotta be like, grab your old lady by the hand and in the butt. Meet me by the nacho car.
But no, yeah, I actually always wanted to do a late night, Quiet Storm type thing. So I'm about to do that. It's gonna be nothing but R&B, slow. You know what I'm saying?
Slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a
you know what I
vibe
mean?
right there, DC.
I did it once or twice before, so I was like, you know what? I quit because we used to have these Saturday nights. We used to do these vibe nights. You know what I mean? So I would take over. Oh no, I'm playing Tyrese. First song is
Tyrese.
what song? The first song by Tyrese.
Making.
No, what more do you want from me? It's his new single.
No, this dude stayed. He stayed.
So I did not want to talk about Tyrese. I tried not to jump in the fray because I'm not making a live video with my girlfriend and she tell me she wanted the dead man first.
Yeah. He was like, wait, what?
And then after he passed on, you settled for me.
Yeah. I'm like this.
I want y'all to think about that. I need y'all.
It's a 20-year difference between them.
That's cool. Well, no, it's not.
It depends on what part.
But the fact that she was rubbing his shoulders and he thinking this about to go somewhere real smooth. He was like, yeah, this my baby.
It's the
this
fact
nigga was
that
this nigga was like, yeah, this my baby, y'all. Meet my girl. Yeah. She's like, yeah, when we first met, I ain't really want the nigga. I wanted his friend, but then he died. So, now here he is.
And then I just seen a video of him today talk about how him and Paul Walker was smashing the same chick on the set of Too Fast, Too Furious.
Somebody check on Tyrese. Something going on with this dude.
Something ain't right with Tyrese. But anywho, back to Opulence Radio. Download, it's coming back. So I don't know, William. I'm not gonna lie. Tyrese must have him and his girl. But
there should be some things you take to the grave.
To the grave.
She tried to. But anywho,
oh shit.
Too soon? Too much? Too soon?
No.
Okay. So somebody post this question. I think it was Kendall. The saddest movie you've ever seen.
The Mist.
Sad? I've never seen it.
Oh.
I thought that was a scary movie.
It is, but wait till you get to the end.
Oh, see, I thought it was a scary movie. I'm like, I thought that was a horror movie.
Yeah, you wait till you get to the end. It's the last.
Ain't she supposed to be on the screen? What's she at?
Oh yeah, where are you? I've sent the link to your Instagram. We're waiting on you.
You supposed to be on the screen, not in the comments. Sis. What's happening?
She's like, I had so much fun in the comments. I figured I'd stay. Have y'all ever seen the inevitable feat of Mr. and Pete?
I heard that before.
This movie is sad as fuck. I mean, this might have been the saddest movie I've ever seen. Next to Tyrese's Django Unchained audition film. But this movie, it stars two little kids. And damn, what's the singer's name? Why can't I think of her name? She was on American Idol. She has her own TV show. She's black and she can sing.
Jennifer Hudson?
Jennifer Hudson, yes, sir. So Jennifer Hudson plays a hooker / crack whore who has a son named Mister. This nigga's name is Mister. Hold up. So his name is Mister, right? And his friend is Pete. So in the midst of this movie, his mom just disappeared. Like just goes and disappears. So now it's Mister and Pete trying to navigate the world. Man, when I tell you they was almost getting evicted, Pete got sick. Mister was trying to audition for his show, but Pete had food poisoning. Pete's parents was Asian, so he ain't know what to go and what to do. And this movie is just sad. And I cried a little bit because I was like, damn, my little brother looked like that dude. And that could have been him. And then it got even worse because towards the end of the movie, you see that Jennifer Hudson kicks crack and comes back after missing for a fucking month. She's a horrible parent in this movie. Why would you let your kid just disappear? She ain't tell this kid nothing. She tried to have sex with the dude at a restaurant for him to pay for the food. This movie was fucked up, man. I'm telling y'all, this movie was bugging. Like, but it was a good movie. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Annie, what was the saddest movie you ever seen? Nothing.
That's the name of the movie. Nothing. The nothingness. The nothingness.
Oh shit! I don't have the phone. I honestly don't know.
The Never-Ending Story.
That was sad when the horse died. That was
exactly.
It.
That was
Fast and the Furious, the one where Paul Walker going to the sunset.
Oh, the end. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to that because it was the song more than anything. That song fucked me up, and then this nigga just drove up, and it was his brother with his face on him. But
it was. It really was.
Oh, I mean, it was
in the Notebook.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Notebook.
No, yeah, that is a sad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's because
the only part I ever see is what do you want to eat?
Oh, that part. Yeah. No, it's the way they telling the story, and then you realize, I think it's the wife that has Alzheimer's. And
oh, that is sad. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the wife.
I'm sorry, Notebook makers, for making fun of your sad ass Alzheimer's movie.
And I think, and the husband dies, right?
I'm about to say, are you asking me? I don't know. Shit, I've never seen it. I'm gonna take your word for it because I refuse to watch it. I'm sorry, it's past me. That's like the astronaut's farmer's wife. Or is that two different movies?
No, was it the? Yeah, it was something like that.
I feel like that's the name of. I feel like the astronaut farmer's wife is the name of a real movie. I could be wrong. This nigga Kendall will not stop texting. Oh, it's the astronaut's wife. Okay, my bad.
But there is something that's like was it the time traveler's wife? It is
a time traveler's wife.
Yeah, because you're
Florida. I have not seen the Florida Project. What is that?
It doesn't sound good. That's what damn.
Anything with Florida in it just don't sound like it's gonna be positive. It's just gonna be a bunch of people doing some shit they probably shouldn't be doing. That's just. But so it's sad. Oh no, I'm gonna have to check it out now. See, that sounds like something I would watch and nobody else. The Florida Project. I'm gonna have to put that in the rotation just so I make sure that I watch it because. I don't know why, but I watch obscure movies. I don't think that. I mean,
you're not wrong. He's not wrong.
by definition, he's not wrong. That it was sad, and it was shitty. At best, it was Crouching Tiger hitting Hulk. It wasn't good. So. Florida Project, I'm gonna have to check out. The astronaut's farmer's wife, I'm gonna have to check out. The time traveler's wife, I'm gonna have to check out. And I guess the Notebook, I'll put it on the list. I'll probably never watch any of those. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I mean, Four Color Girls was sad. That was a sad ass movie.
Yeah.
But the crazy part is. Nobody hated Michael Ealy that much. Like they hated him for a while, but then it's like, you know what? He is light skinned with blue eyes, so we gonna give him a pass. And I was just like, damn, if he was like Seal, would you get this nigga a pass? Or Tyrese did that shit in that movie, the Tyrese would be fucking like banned for life. Miss Smith, stuff, motherfucker.
Oh no, no, no!
What?
I didn't see
Yo.
Pearl yet. I didn't see Pearl yet, but I did see Midsummer, and I did see Mother's Fucked Up.
Mother's fucking crazy.
Wait, ain't that about the two little girls that's in the woods or something like that? Or is that Mama?
That's Mama.
That's Mama.
Yeah,
That movie was fucked up.
yeah.
Mother's with Octavia Spencer.
Jennifer. It's
No,
Javier. It's Javier Bardem and Jennifer.
Javier, who?
Javier Bardem. If you ever seen,
So his name was something else.
no, he was the husband, and that's what they referred to him. Like they didn't say their actual names. It was like husband, and I think.
Oh
it was
yeah.
like, yeah.
What was the one with Octavia Spencer? It was something like that too. There's too many fucking maternal names. How about that?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. She was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ma.
Yeah, Ma. Yeah. Yep.
See, too many maternal names. Why y'all keep naming these movies after what we call our mamas?
I will watch Ma before I watch Mother again because that shit. That's
Blame Black Dynamite.
yo. Telitha, you need to get in here. We need to talk about this. I can't have this Black Dynamite slander in my presence.
There you go.
this
Hey, okay. No. Before we get to that, before we get to that, we're not gonna start off with negativity. Okay, let's get to this Black Dynamite shit now.
That was introduce her first shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. How are you doing? How was your day? Please introduce yourself to the people.
It's been great. I have not ever done microphones before, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You're good. You sound great.
Let's talk.
I think it's the echo I'm gonna have to get used to.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Headphones will fix all that. But it, because I know Andy's right. I need to let you introduce yourself and we do exchange pleasantries. But then we're gonna get this Dynamite shit heavy. But
after that, let's do it right.
But welcome to the show. Thank you. Before you introduce yourself, I do need to thank you. I've never had someone go so hard to grandstand to get on this show in my life. And I appreciate the love. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, you guys are missing a great follow. So please plug it, tell them who you are and everything.
I am Goddess sometimes. Other times I'm Telitha. Bear with me. I'm trying to learn these speakers because it's giving me a double thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not the business.
I know that's fucking what you're into right now. Like shit. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Welcome to the world of live. We didn't have that problem. You just deal with it and move on, Roll with that good punch.
You adjust, you pivot.
You know, we're gonna
It's
do
like
the best.
It's like when you pivot when you do kung fu, like Black Dynamite.
So no, we gotta let her introduce herself. Goddess. She does a lot. So I want to be able to, before, because I'm not mad at the Black Dynamite thing. We have to discuss this. I feel we need a therapy session between us and you and Black Dynamite because it hurt me. That might have been the saddest comment I've ever read out loud in my life, and I've read some fucked up comments.
Give me just a second.
Yes, but that comment it fucked me up, man, because I was, of all people, it's the ones you love the most that hurt you the closest.
I can't.
I cried on the inside. I laughed. It was a real laugh hiding, a fake laugh hiding real tears. Like I was just.
My heart
Anyway,
is it bleeds for you. It really, really does.
It
It's
doesn't.
no.
Hey, I was definitely going for it. Whatever kind of Oscar, he don't get Oscars. Whatever kind of thing Tyler Perry might have the ability to win when he ain't using wish wigs, I was going for that moment. But no,
I was really excited. You know, our kind of friendship happened organically, and so that's why I pushed so hard.
and I appreciate it.
I have 18,000 followers. Not that they all follow me, but
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
exposure is free, and so that's why I pushed it
For
there.
sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So before we get into some low vibration shit,
Oh,
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys,
I'm
just really quick, I have to tell you, because of that, I created something in my shop, and I am going to design a T-shirt for DC, and it's going to be the WTS Vibe Tee, and it's going to be You Dream in Low Vibrations.
I got a quote, y'all. I'm out here, baby. You hear this? Niggas got t-shirts now. I'm inspiring quotes. For all you niggas who ever dreamed in low vibrations like me, your time is now. Rise up against the tyranny of these high vibration motherfuckers who tell you that you gotta eat oatmeal at a certain time and you can't say grand rising.
you can't say grand rising. Don't fucking say it to me.
Okay, I tried.
I just had to deal with that on the podcast I was on before this. They was fucking with me. Don't
All right.
I thought you said it was
Okay.
It's hostile.
Okay, Grand Rising niggas. Sorry, you can't be a part of the low vibrations crew. But the rest of you motherfuckers, come on, join. Oh yes, I feel you, Will, because I know they be like Grand Rising King. How you doing, brother? I just want to tell you, if you ain't doing nothing else,
because of
I'm selling cryptocurrency right now. If you want to get in on this, and I can draw your picture at the same time, and we can get you in the Illuminati for free.
Right. All because we got
Don't forget the Cash App. Don't forget that one.
Oh, speaking of Cash
They're
App,
putting cash in the bio. What's up?
Yeah. The founder was
Oh
stabbed.
yeah, stabbed to death.
Eesh. Well, anywho, so
My cash gonna stay.
guess I'm gonna get rid of Cash App tomorrow. But anywho, today I still got it. But no, I do appreciate that because when she told me, I was like, wait, kind of like taken aback because I was like, man, I'm out here inspiring people to do shit. That's what I'm talking about. My dream was to always invite, before low vibration was a term. That's where I was at. That's my zone. You know what I mean? That's where I vibe. That's where why not? I'm just saying though. But my low vibrations ain't like Smash. We two different vibrations of lowness.
Low vibrational nigga. That is so true.
He's a super low. I'm medium vibrations, but I'm not. I'm not ready to intellectually be on that level where I gotta, be like, hey, how you doing? I like corned beef.
Boy, you're not even vibrating on a level. Let's
Like what?
Damn.
Ouch.
She said you in the basement.
Burn.
Well, it's been a good show. I'm gonna let you guys take over. I'm gonna just go get me some crystals and some incense and try to
Start telling everybody
cleanse my soul. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if I ain't a low vibration nigga, I guess I gotta be a grand rising nigga now, cause yeah, I thought I was doing something with my life, and here I am, just not doing it right.
Damn, DC.
I don't even know where to go from this. How do you go from not being
How do I live?
You invite somebody on and they just kick you in your soul.
Under low vibrations.
Damn, I had so much hope. I don't.
He was so
Did you have hope? I came in not liking Black Dynamite. I came in not liking Cocaine Cowboy. I not really came in with the best of intentions, but you had hope.
Clearly, I was bamboozled from the nice notes that I was sent. Like, hey, I can't wait to come on. She hit me with the flippity dippity. She hit me with all the nice. with all the nice notes so she can come on this motherfucker and dash all my dreams.
First of all, you should have known she was coming with all the shits because she made a whole quotable of the low vibrational dreams 2 minutes after we was done on live.
See, she set me up because I looked good. I was like, man, I feel good about that. Let's run with it. And then she was like, yeah, I only did that so I can get on the show so I can tell you ain't shit and all the things you watch ain't shit. You ain't gonna need me. I said,
damn. Ain't shit. Your coffee ain't shit.
Look, Ray,
there you go.
She's a villain. I knew I liked you for a reason.
My name is Goddess to a Demon. I've got a dark side.
Right. Goddess to a Demon. Her favorite emoji is purple demon. I'ma just be like this for the rest of this show. I'ma hide behind.
I'ma chill. But anywho,
I'ma leave.
All evil intentions aside, I do appreciate you being here. Okay. Everybody just dipping out. Okay, so anywho, I do appreciate you. You get some weird DMs. Would I be wrong in saying that?
Guy who wants to save me from the demons.
Yeah.
From the DM demons.
No, he is a you.
I really am a person. I am a good. I try to entertain everybody. But when people step over the line, they hear the word demon and they automatically assume it's horns and the devil and I'm not looking to be saved. It literally is a BDSM play on words. He's my master. I don't want to say that word on black, so I say demon. It's that simple.
Speaking of which, you need to plug the line. Tell her because you got some fire merchandise. I can say it like
together.
No, don't do me like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get on my whole shit for real and not be. So anywho, plug because you have a line that's, I wouldn't say different, but it's different. Your shop has a lot of unique items that
are
nice.
Passion or fashion, we've got your fix.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice tagline.
I like that.
Don't let me hold you. That's a nice.
That's why I didn't because it coming out of my mouth it just sounds like pervy. But if you say it, people want to buy it. If I say it just sounds like some shit you see on Backpage or a dark alley with a bunch of dudes in trench coats with holes in their pockets.
My girlfriend sells paparazzi, so that's the bling, and I sell vibrators. That's the ding. So bling and ding collective.
Bling ding.
And that's a trademark, and put a stamp on that.
I make sure to tell the teams. I'm like, hey, just so we're aware, if you steal it, just know it came from me.
You got it. Oh, but the crazy DMs. I want to get back to that because I've seen some that you posted. As ladies, is it a little smidget like, I thank you, I appreciate it, but then when it gets over the top, it's like, nigga, stop it. Like, because as a man, when a man gets a nice DM, his sugar mama telling him she wants to add him to the stable and she has $42 for him.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
$42.
Oh, it's not my DM. I'm just saying.
It's $42 than what you've had before. Let's just say
more money you ever had in your life. But no, I'm just saying though, because like dudes get weird DMs, but it ain't like women. Like women, you guys get some crazy ass DMs. Like and I know some of them be like over the top, overt sexual. Like I want to put your foot in my mouth while you play the banjo type shit. Like what the
I think that honestly, it has a lot to do with the fact that I have a uterus. They think that I need to be saved because they have a penis. So they automatically come into now, mind you, my name Telitha does mean damsel. So they are trying to save me a lot of the time. I don't need it.
Trust me, they ain't that smart. They ain't that smart to make that correlation. I can tell you that much. Ain't no nigga out here that's smart to be like, her name mean Denzel and A-Rib. Ain't no nigga in the history of niggerdom has ever looked at a woman's name and know the true meaning of what that shit means. None. I can tell you that with all due certainty.
I don't think men put those correlations together, but my energy makes them want to save me. Because I do present such an innocent energy, but I honestly don't need to be saved. I need you to leave me the fuck alone. I just
don't save her. She don't wanna be saved.
I could dig that. I mean,
fucks with it.
I don't know. I know y'all ladies get like again. I see niggas when they type. Like, you ever seen a nigga typing something? You know he ain't up to no good. Like, you know he typing some weird shit because this nigga's doing this.
I think, like, for me, because I present that submissive piece of my personality, men think automatically that, oh, call me daddy. First off,
daddy.
Daddy.
We circle back to that word.
Daddy. But let me stop, because this nigga might be watching. He's like, these niggas talking about me. No, we ain't talking about you. But no. It all comes full circle. That's how you tell a joke. But no.
But I can say daddy, William. I can say daddy. I don't.
Yeah.
I say demon, but I can say daddy.
Demon, see, the way you said don't sound bad, but if you hear a grown man say daddy, that don't dry you up. Like women, that don't put you.
I mean, there was no way for him to say it. Does it dry you up?
First off, it doesn't dry me up because I'm not intimidated by a feminine man. Maybe you are.
I didn't say that. You said that, but.
I just think it's not a bad thing. It's being used in a bad way, but it's not a bad thing. It just means that there's sensitivities that other men might not have. I think it's very sexy for a man to be sensitive. So I'm probably not going to be the best subject matter expert for your side on this subject. I'd actually get his sucked. I'm just saying.
Ooh. I don't care if that motherfucker get me 42 virgins in heaven. I still ain't seeing deity like that. I'm sorry. I'm good. I'll just have dry dick tonight because I'm not about to be out there.
To be fair, you wouldn't be sleeping with him, so your opinion.
Hell no. You're right.
I'm not coming for you, and I apologize. I'm very honest. And so for me, I don't have anything wrong with that, because if he's in touch and he can say daddy or however he wants to say it.
Please, I hope that nigga never say that shit like that. Never in the history of niggerdom again should a nigga ever say nigga, if you goat out a daddy, I'd rather this nigga just say daddy than say daddy. The fuck?
I just created a silver lining where now you're more comfortable with the way that he said it. So see?
Not true, not really. It's the lesser of two evils. That's all that is. If I had to choose one or the other, it's like, do I want to get shot in the foot or the face?
My job as an inclusive healer is to create a safe space for you. So that's what I did. I created the GOAT. So now you and your friend can be closer. See? Winnie.
I don't want to be closer. I don't want to be closer. No. I'm good. No. We cool.
Kendall.
This is good.
This is just fucking great.
I like long distance friendships anyway. I don't want to be. I'm cool. If I gotta see a person every day and I gotta see this nigga say daddy in my face, it's I can do without it.
Just to give you a taste of the third view perspective, the fact that you continue to talk about it makes me want to discuss with you what's really going on, DC.
I had a long day. That's what's wrong with me. It rained.
Shut up, Savage.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm a little crazy. I think we all are.
She is done. We broke Savage.
I'm going back on mute because I done snorted like 4 times.
You did.
I'm going back on mute so I could.
I snort too, though. I do too. It's horrible. It's bad.
It wasn't like that though. She extra snorted. But anywho,
that just means the joke was good. That's all. But
I just, I offer third view perspectives, and so but anyway, let's go to Black Dynamite. That's a safe thing.
Is it?
Yes, let's talk about that.
Yeah, yes, Black Dynamite.
It is.
Please explain your disdain for one of the best blaxploitation comedies this side.
Wait, what you call it? Blaxploitation?
Blaxploitation comedy. This side of the decade. I just want
what the
fuck? She like, he just making up words and shit.
Blaxploitation. That's a word. That's what it is. It's a blaxploitation.
To be fair, I was dating a guy who forced me to watch it. He also forced me to watch Tropic Thunder. He also forced me to watch Pootie Tang. He just
not the Pootie.
And then The Wire. So,
oh shit! That nigga took you down a rabbit hole of weirdness.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why that happened.
He was from the hood.
Yeah. Because all of those are hood classics. This is every last one.
I'm surprised he ain't put "I Got the Hookup" on.
He didn't space that out. He didn't space that out.
He was very. He was
gonna be a minister South Central while drinking juice.
I watched Chris on his on the podcast the other day. My Buka would have put you to shame. He could put you under the table with the amount of knowledge he had.
Tell him to I like a good challenge.
I would love for him to come see you, but he can't. But
he locked up. That nigga in the background trying to get out.
He passed away, fool.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read the room right.
It's slow tonight. It's okay. And I'm the high one. Okay. Jesus.
It's okay. Our daughter was there to meet him, so he had company. But I never really got into that type of thing because I know it sounds weird, but it was degrading for Black people to me. Even though it was meant to be that way, I was never receptive to it. And so I felt like it was an attempt to fit in that I wasn't comfortable with. So I never resonated to that kind of film.
That makes sense. That makes
sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I feel so bad. Now I feel like an asshole because I'm sorry. I owe you an apology because I was offended for the wrong reasons. I was damn.
He was like,
but I intentionally, I read the room and I knew that movie would get a reaction from everybody on your panel.
And it did, because you had me up in arms. I was like, wait a minute, not the Dynamite. You ain't shit, Black Dynamite. I was watching the cartoon. Oh god. Pootie Tang. Okay, now Pootie Tang.
What did he say? Black Dynamite, I'm a pimp, or what was that line? I'm a pimp, and, like what are we supposed to do? I'm a pimp. No, I'm good.
Now hearing the explanation, I can get behind that. Now Pootie Tang is an acquired taste. You have to really be. You definitely have to be a weird person.
You have to be high, drunk.
I shouldn't have pointed myself when you said high or drunk.
Frontal lobotomy to watch Pootie Tang.
Wow!
It takes away every ounce of intelligence you've ever had in your whole entire life, and it was intentional. And that's why I'm being a little harder than I should be. But it was intentional stupidity, and I have a problem with that.
And once again, that makes sense. Because Pootie Tang does have an acquired taste. The other three,
not anymore. Fuck Pootie Tang. Fuck Pootie Tang.
It was funny. I liked
when he was
doing like this with his hair, and I liked it. It was made. It was a great movie. It was made great. It's just Black people are better than that, and so
Yeah.
So now that makes sense about why you wouldn't like Tropic Thunder.
Well, Tropic Thunder was.
No, wait, hold on. Tropic Thunder, like, what do you mean, you people? Is my favorite line ever. ever.
I thought it was going to say you was a saucier back in San Antone.
No, because if you think about it as a half-breeded woman, that line is my line. Like, that is my whole bread and butter, my whole life. What do you mean, you people? You know, because I didn't fit in anywhere. So it was like I finally was seen. Tropic Thunder finally saw me.
Besides him being painted brown.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But no, my buka really loved that movie, and so now it's just kind of a stigma, and I love it to death. Especially Robert Downey Jr. as a black man.
I mean, one of the funniest things
is the best thing, and I thought it was really funny that white people were offended by the blackface, and we embraced it. Like that shit was.
I never got into. I never understood that. I had a friend at work after the movie came out, and after everybody kind of seen it, he walked up to me. He was like, "Darius, I just want to say, I apologize profusely for what Robert Downey did in that movie. I cannot believe this shit." And I was like, "Nigga, that shit was funny as fuck. I don't know what the fuck you talking about." I watched that shit 3 times and laughed the whole entire time.
Guys,
that's the best line.
That's the best line of that movie.
That's the best line of the whole movie.
And you never go full. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
I mean, where are you gonna go after that? Like, you cannot come at him because he's not being racist. He's acting.
He's an actor. What made the movie even funnier is they had him as an Australian actor playing a black dude. And you see some of his classical roles, and he was like Othello, or you know what I'm saying, in a Shakespeare. And he's like, "I'm one of the greatest actors ever. You know, I can do this. I think I can play this role." And then they had him. He's like, "Yeah, I love red meat, nigga." I was like, "God damn." I was like, It was a very self-introspective movie. Like, it was one of the movies that it was written for what it was. It was making fun of movies. Like, and I love that movie. Like, and I would never. But yeah, it was strange the amount of people that were mad that weren't black about Robert Downey Jr. playing a black guy. They had a black guy in the movie, so it made it even funnier that they had a black dude across from the black dude who was played by a white dude.
That was calling him out about that.
Yes.
You realize what you're doing is racist.
It's like, I'm here. Like, they have me, and they got you playing this role.
Dingo ate the baby. And he's like,
that whole
kangaroo jack. That whole interaction.
Just another shit.
That
interaction. That's a serious thing.
But those are the kind of movies that I like. I'm weird like that. Like, those are the kind. I like movies that aren't, don't take themselves too seriously.
Yeah.
Like, The Shape of Water was like the driest, wettest water movie I've ever seen. Like, it was in water, but it shit was dry. Like, it was just like. Yes, think about that for a second.
I think Octavia Spencer was in that one too, wasn't she?
She probably was. She's in everything. Like, there's not a movie she's not in.
She definitely in every damn thing.
But I'm just saying, though, like, those
bag, so I ain't mad at her. So,
like Avatar. Why is this shit 3 hours of grown up Smurfs playing in water with dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I'm not getting the whole. And those type of movies weren't made for me, so I mean, I get it. But it just, I don't know. I don't like, don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the South Hood. That's my shit. Marlon Wayans, when he was screaming in that fucking.
He's trying to get the rabbit. Oh, that's the best.
That's my movie.
What do we have here? My white chocolate goddess.
Milk of magnesia. The fact that this nigga he was like, "Excuse me, my dark Nubian sister, can you do me a favor? Can you get that white girl for me?" The fact that this nigga, dog, that whole movie is again another movie making fun of movies.
Yep.
And those are the kind of movies that I like.
It was the.
That's the genre that I love.
I don't watch a lot of older movies. The acting is horrible. The camera, I just can't do it. But that movie, I can watch it once every 17 months or so because it's just funny. It's
It holds up.
That was really precise. I like
Yeah.
He said the 17 months.
17
What is it? 17 months.
It's month 17. I shall
We just
watch the
hit 17.
film.
That's it.
Some children sit down and we will.
But no, let me regale you in a tale of
Don't be a
lucidness
man.
and messages,
Oh my god.
cakes, mail trucks. But no, Don't Be a Menace was good.
And Monsters.
And Monsters, yes. Because when she was like, I can get a little nasty. He's like, go ahead, girl. And this nigga screamed. That scream is forever etched in my mind. Because I hear that nigga scream every time I see a mail truck. I'm not going to lie. Every time I see a mail truck,
You know
I
what?
think of
That's
Marlon
goals,
Wayans.
though. I'm not gonna lie, that's goals. Like, you know, I just learned how to become a woman last year. I got goals now. You know, like now I know.
I gotta do
I'm
this.
coming for it. I'm coming for it. Like, so pray for whomever gets that girl. You know,
And he's going to be like, ah! That's- And she was like, yeah, nigga. I was like, oh, shit.
That's what you wanted, right?
Oh,
I
but
have
that movie.
You know, the other side, there's goddess, and then there's demonia. You know, and demonia is the dominating side of me. So I'm coming.
She said,
Word. So there'll be a nigga in the back of a mail truck, butt naked, screaming, getting dragged across the floor. Word. Duly noted. And we gonna see on the news. In another news, found a nigga in a mail truck, butt naked in the corner, covered in ladders, covered in past due bills. When asked for a message,
you stupid ass.
I'm tripping savage in the ground.
because she did that shit, dog. She really grounded this nigga, and then had the thriller eyes and shit coming out the shadows. That shit scared me. I was like, yo, he about to get broken, yo.
Yo. Okay.
But those
so
are the type of movies I
I
like.
never did this.
He walked
before.
away. He took
He
he
did.
did. He did.
Yeah, he's true. So
He walked away. He definitely did.
I can't be mad at that.
You know, afterwards,
He
as
sold
long
his
as
own,
we
what it is.
comfort you afterwards, there's no problem.
Oh, he definitely was crying in
I'm
somebody's
coming for
check.
the soul, and then I'll give it back to you gently. How's that? That works, right?
No, it's mine. Now it's going in this jar over here on this
This
It's
nigga
going
Shay
in
Two
his
Song
jar
out this
over here.
motherfucker. She got
over here on this book, you know, the rest of the songs I done took.
yo, she got sweaty. She got other people's sweaty past due bills sitting poked up on the wall as memories and shit with dates and nigga souls in jars. What
She's
the
like,
fuck
you
is
know what?
going on?
She's like the hunters put the heads of their prey on the
Yep.
wall. She's
I got a
collecting souls.
bookshelf of souls.
Hey, I can imagine your ass at Walmart getting up and make some bars and joke. They be like, "Oh, it's time for another hunt again, huh?" These ones just came in. They,
It's
Jeremy,
that time
what's
of the year
going
already. Great move.
Like, oh,
Hey.
it's that time of the year again. How you
Right. Damn.
We got the spoon in the back. Let me go
We
grab
got
it
you.
real quick.
Let me go get the Pilot Jack for you.
Like it's already prepaid. Don't worry. We put a little something extra in the pocket for you. It's fine.
Yo, that
Crazy
I'm sorry,
thing
but
is-
that would be a good ass movie.
Hey, that really would be. I gotta talk to y'all. I gotta talk to y'all for sure. No shit, I got like 24 mason jars in the top of my cabinet right now. What's
I'm, to the Sony 4 souls that's sitting in that mason jar, I know they just screaming.
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
Hold on for number 25. Run. I'm just
No. They're empty. I could collect 24.
24 more.
They're empty. I
She said 24 more. I was like,
Yeah, that's the fact. She said
That's the
24 more.
previous one.
Anywho,
How many
oh,
more full moons are there? Because we can only collect them on full moons. I know I'm putting our secrets out there, Savage. I know we're not supposed to
don't know
share
how
our
many
moon
full
code.
We just had a full
Well,
moon.
every full moon, a nigga like me
looking
would
up
be
this-
locked in the
this thing.
basement with a steak in my hand.
So look for the lost soul from 2 nights ago.
So nigga right now just wandering aimlessly with a past due bill stuck to the back of his head. It's the nigga right now at home like, damn, I know I was supposed to get that bill today.
Yeah.
Nigga walking around with that shit on the back of his head.
I'm just saying, talking about a bill. That's all he's talking about. Like, what's wrong with you? Buster?
Like,
Talking
she
about
says,
the bill,
this nigga
the
just like
bill.
she said she never did this before. It did.
Yo.
And then I gotta pay the bill. What's on bill?
Now I gotta
What
pay the
I don't
bill.
know. I can't find the bill.
But it shit just weird. I mean, I can't. I like weird movies. So, guys, what's the weirdest movie you've ever seen?
The weirdest movie?
Yes.
I don't really watch a lot of movies, but you know what? I'm just going to go with Cocaine Bear. I cannot. I'm just sorry. I don't like the movie. I don't like the movie. I'm sorry.
He made you watch all these dumbass movies too.
I didn't make anybody watch anything.
No, my baby daddy was over here hanging out, watching a movie, and he's like, "Can you get this for me?" So I bought it on Apple. I was like, "Sure, no problem. I got you." That motherfucker owes me
I'm
money.
mad you paid for that bullshit.
Cannot.
The way
That was pneumonia. That was pneumonia right there.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
the way she said that nigga owe me money. Oh!
Oh God, Draymond. Jesus Christ.
The strange thing about the Johnsons, what the
Don't-
fuck is
I
don't.
never even heard of that one.
Don't.
I haven't watched that one, but
Do not.
I've never even heard of that.
New?
Be great.
Hey, Googles.
Don't do it. You're gonna regret it.
I regret nothing. I watched Cocaine Bear and Winnie the Pooh the same
man on
night.
the wall. I'm telling you.
No,
don't
okay,
do it.
so-
The fact that everybody's telling me no makes me want to do it more, goddammit.
Look, I'm looking for my remote.
I watched Cocaine. I got to the point where they're in the ranger station.
What
and
the Finnock?
accidentally and I just
She said, I just, All right, let me look this movie up on my TV.
It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah. Don't. I'm telling you.
30
Oh, it's
minutes.
on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
30 minutes of my life.
You probably should just watch Two Girls in a Cup. You probably enjoy that a lot.
Oh. I
We
will
talked
never.
about that shit a little while ago.
Oh.
Talk about
I need to
Jesus.
shower. I need to shower.
So I got tricked into watching that shit back in the day.
D, a lot of us got tricked in watching.
I
that.
was tricked. Like I was bamboozled. I was Plymouth Rocked. I was a pilgrim.
I've never seen it. I've never
You're not
seen
missing
it.
anything. Let's put it like
no,
this.
no,
It
no.
was a-
I know what it is. I've just never seen it because I am smart. There's no.
Well, I was dumb as hell because I was like, oh, hey, two girls. What's up with this cup? Oh, they about to drink, huh? And then amidst this, next thing I know, the McDonald's mug. Sorry. I'm having my Agent Orange acts up every time I see a red Solo cup now. I just be knocking cups off the fucking table. Just
Sorry. So no, okay. So what's there? There's a movie, and it's an older movie. It's super old, and it's
I need a
got
minute.
this really. It's known for its a violent scene. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a very dark scene, and it triggered my biggest kink. I can't remember.
Okay, do tell. Now I feel like Freud. I need a.
I forgot I was on mute. I was over here like, oh.
I don't have
Fräulein, do tell.
I don't. I apologize. I don't really have those goddess to a demon, y'all. Come on. But I don't have those boundaries. No, it's
No. This is what the
it's
shit.
part-
The boundary was broken
part
today.
of it's part of the BDSM piece of it, the restraint piece of it, the not having control. So that's kind of where that kink was.
So Chris is
developed.
Friday nights.
Oh shit.
He did not have any trouble.
Oh shit.
I don't mind giving in every now and then. It's okay.
All right. Oh, he said low every now and then.
Every now and then. I ain't got to captain the ship all the time.
Hey man, what you do on your Tuesday night specials is your thing and your thing alone.
I will tell you this. Daddy is not slipping off my tongue. That's for damn sure.
I'm just trying to because I actually
I do the goat just to mess with you guys now. So every time these things me, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Dad."
I mean, when you say it, it's fine. It's
see, well, a woman doing it is not bad, but a grown ass 42-year-old man with kids and a 401k and a pension and a Yugo and a station wagon in his front lawn, it ain't right. It just ain't right.
I did a video with one of those male filters, and this guy really
I seen that video.
This guy really messaged me, or he put a message. He's like, "You fooled me. You're really a man."
And I seen the video you talking about. He thought you were a handsome man.
He's been a part of my page since my page was me, and he had the audacity to ask me if I was really a man.
You're just like, either this filter is really good, or he's really down bad.
I'm like, my uterus is still there.
Maybe he was. I can't speak for him. I can't speak for the world. So I'm.
Okay, get him. Get him.
Oh, that's an international nigga. You know I'm out here doing something.
Get him. Whoop their ass if you have to. Well,
you're not opposed to child violence on this show.
I'm
usually stressing kids out anyway.
And then I get them afterwards. No,
every once in a blue moon, I'm cussing a kid out on live. So
hindsight is not 2020 over here. We still need some corrective action.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Shit. She said, "No time out, Billy."
So,
you can have time out. Billy can have time out after he's talked to Medea.
Got him time out, Tommy.
So, okay, so
you bring the switch. No, I'm just playing. Playing. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Fuck them. No, they ain't gonna come because they don't watch this show anyway. But anywho, but no. Well, yeah, thank you. Get the views up. But no, so I was in Walmart, which I don't know why I still go to Walmart. I've been talking bad about Walmart since this show started, but every day I find myself in there for some stupid reason. And I come out with none of the shit that I'm supposed to get besides what I'm supposed to get. Like I always end up with some extra shit that I don't need. But there was this kid who was running around just knocking stuff off the racks and just kicking shit over and Mom, I want this, Mom, I want that. This woman had the nerve to be like, no. But she caved in. She said no, but she started putting the stuff he wanted in the basket. I said, lady, I said to myself, if my kid ever did that, I'm kicking him over and I'm walking away. Like I'm just Spartan kick him in the chest and I'm gonna walk away.
You can say that, but when you're in that moment, sometimes panic sets in and you just want that kid to shut the fuck up because you need to get out of the store. So you put whatever you fucking need to in that basket.
That might be a mom thing.
They're not going to get it at the checkout because by the time we get to the checkout, they're going to remember that I control the motherfucking wallet. But since you want to embarrass me, okay, game.
I don't like that.
Oh no, wait, I like that. I like that.
I don't like that laugh. Kid, run, nigga, run, nigga.
Oh,
that fucking right every time somebody do that laugh, it don't end up well for somebody's ass. I'm just saying that much. Somebody getting their ass whooped 2 nights.
Oh, Goddess, where have you been? I love it. I am willing to. I understand the Black Dynamite thing on your side now. I like in the thank you for coming here.
All I'm saying is,
hold on. Before we go any further, let's not forget she said she'd rather have dinner with Soulja Boy than this $250 for food stamps. And I said I was going to bring this up today.
The floor is yours.
The floor is
Yeah,
yours.
it
Matter of fact,
The floor is yours,
Okay,
Congresswoman.
did
The floor is
you
yours.
see him? Did you see him on that therapy show? What's the show?
VH1.
Don't put
Oh,
me
sorry.
all in this.
But you said don't put me in the
He was spotlighting you. Okay, never mind. But
The therapy
I think it was on
show
VH1.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
with Dr. Drew shit.
Yeah, Soldier Boy, he's had a very big, a lot of stuff has happened to him. And that gangster facade is really an act with him. He's not tough. I want to know
Well, yeah,
why
yeah.
he feels he
doesn't look
needs to
tough,
be.
so, yeah.
No, let's be fair. You don't look tough either. But he is.
He not here, teddy bear.
Yeah, right.
But no, I'm just saying we can't tell. He doesn't look tough, but he really is. If you've listened to him, and I wasn't coming for you, Chris. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm not. I got
That
tough
was
skin.
me.
I still got tough skin. You know, like,
That was me.
I was gonna let it ride. You ain't have to apologize.
We
That's
talk
who
a lot
I
of
am.
shit here, so it's
But
just
he feels he has to be that way, and I want to know why. Like I said in the beginning, I like a man who can be in touch with his emotions, and Soldier Boy wants to be in touch with his emotions, but his lifestyle doesn't allow him to be. So I want to see why. Why can't he allow that bridge to happen? And so, because that excites me, because truthfully, DC, if I had a full couple hours with you, I probably could make you cry, because I would just see and talk to you in a way. And it's not.
My boy said, "Wait a minute! No.
I mean, I'm not opposed to crying.
No,
I'm not. See, I'm not.
Your tears might not fall. I probably would cry for you, because I would touch on things that you probably didn't even know were bothering you, and I would cry for you, because that's my superpower. That's what I do for Demon, because he can't cry, but I can, because I am a big old sissy. But that's okay. That's another story.
You're an empath. You have an empathic nature.
I am a huge empath, and it's natural born, so it's superpower. And so I just see things that people don't see. And
Read Chris.
Read Chris. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm like, huh?
it doesn't work quite kind of like that, but Chris is very open. He's got a very genuine energy in which he does present that if I needed a hug or I needed to be held, he would hold me. Not in that sexual way, but just in that Papa Bear kind of energy. That's what I get from him, is a Papa Bear energy.
It's not the only time I've heard that.
His name for now on is Teddy Rumpskins.
No, the hell it ain't. Still start that
Snuggles. Donnie Fresh.
Wait, no. If Savage says Snuggles, I'm fine. You better not say it.
Trust me, that was the last time.
DC is very guarded, and he's always guarded because he always has his hoodie on. He always presents and he keeps himself closed off when he's doing his shows.
Hey, I said read Chris, not me.
Motherfuckers can't even do the truth.
Hey man, I said about me. It's not about me. But no, you were saying
that's just kind of what I do. I see and I recognize these different energies, and so that's why I would want to talk to Soldier Boy, because I could learn something from him that might help me be better.
Sing that song.
At what
I mean, and that makes sense that you say that now.
Timmy turn.
I'm so upset that everything she explained makes us change our mind. Like, yeah, all right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, damn it,
I can see why you want to talk to him now.
No, I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Now I'm like, damn. So now I owe Soldier Boy apology.
Oh, I ain't apologizing still.
But you know what? In all actuality, it's really beneficial, because what I want to do is I want to give men that safe space. Men are told that you can't cry. Men are told that you can't have emotions. Men are told that you have to have all this money in order to be valuable. Men are told that you can't work at Burger King, otherwise you don't mean shit. I want to create that safe space because that's a bunch of fucking bullshit that pisses me the fuck off. And so I want.
Oh my God, I just had that conversation.
I want to be that space that creates that avenue where if you're a blurred, which I just learned out what that was, that's okay because that's a form of emotion. That's how Chris can emote in his language. And there's nobody recognizes that. And so I want to create that avenue where people recognize that we are all saying the same freaking things. We just speak in different languages. Chris speaks in comic book, DC speaks in DC, and Savage speaks in Savage, and I speak everywhere.
She said I'm fluent.
That's why I like her. That's why I like her.
The other one, yeah.
Was any comments?
Like comments? Cool.
I like all the comments too.
I'm used to going like this and over there.
We all like the comments.
She's dope.
These guys over here.
I believe that for one, men are given a very bad rap. I think that women suck too. I think that there's room for argument on both sides.
Really, nigga.
And so that's what I'm looking to do is to really break down both genders, all genders. And
so, is that a perfect segue to talk about your podcast coming out?
Sure.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Hey.
I didn't know if you were ready to, talk about it, but I'm happy for you because you were starting a podcast, which is, I think everybody should, because honestly, to me, this is like, and I don't want to say a therapy session, but I get to get out a lot of, shit talking that I don't get to do during the day. Sometimes, when you're in management or something like that, you got to bite your tongue so you can't say too much as you want to because, you got to keep the peace or whatever. But this is a space that everybody should, some people shouldn't, but everybody should get into, and really enjoy the ability to talk freely, and speak your mind.
No, for sure.
Healing Out Loud is going to be my podcast, and it's going to be howl. We're going to howl.
Okay.
Because my daughter.
It's already starting. It's like, yeah.
Because
let it out, baby.
I feel that people need a safe space, and because I'm able to be vulnerable, I can talk about the sexual abuse that I've went through. I can talk about that my first sexual abuse was with a woman. I can tell you that I lost my virginity to rape. I can tell you all of these things, and I can have these conversations, and I can give you that space because I probably have been through it, and I have an understanding, and I'm not going to judge you. And I think that's the biggest place for us all to be, because therapy doesn't work for everybody.
That's a fact.
Not traditional, yes.
Yeah.
It's not, therapy is amazing tool, but it doesn't work for everybody. And sometimes you just need a safe space where you can talk about the aliens abducting you and nobody looks at you crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like that. I like that. I like that you're trying to have that type of platform for individuals to come to and listen, and because sometimes you say things you never know who you're gonna touch. You never know who's listening and who might feel like, yo, she talking to me or whatever. I've been through that, so I'm glad that I know somebody else has been through the same things that I've been through. That is very much needed. We talk a lot of shit. So we definitely need somebody up here talking some type of sense to the
you definitely have been the voice of reason tonight.
Sexuality and not sex. Sexuality is something we do not talk about. I didn't even know what intimacy was until last year. When Demon touched me the first time, I lost my words. I couldn't even speak. I was like, what was that? I had to ask somebody the next day, and I was like, is that what a caress is? I'm going to be 45 this year. I had to ask somebody if that's what a caress was. because I had never had that before. So
Wow. Okay.
let's talk about sexuality. It's not about Stella getting her groove back. It's about my punani actually starting to beat. You know, and that's really important.
This is true.
Insightful.
That's a feeling, huh? That's a feeling.
I like it.
That's a feeling, though. No,
So I got a mix.
feeling.
I got a mixed read texter, and the mixed read texter said, "Goddess is me. She is him. I am her, and she is digging what you saying. She used the vibe."
Yeah.
So shout out to the mystery texter out there watching people.
That is definitely.
So here's
Actually, that's a
um,
breath of fresh air to hear something. To hear someone,
Yeah,
a
something
woman even
different.
say that.
Yeah.
so on a serious note, which I don't rarely do.
But also, I can say that I want to steal his soul.
And now,
Yeah,
I would be okay with that. Now,
At this point, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's like, "Yeah,
I
take
want-
it, baby."
I want to save your
everything
heart.
else made.
Do you need me to pull it out for you, or how does this work? How do you want me to?
I want to save your heart while stealing your soul.
Yeah.
I'm saving your heart while stealing your soul. That's my
So,
goal.
so on a serious note that I don't really do. I enjoy having people on of all varieties because, again, like Savage said, you never know who you can learn from or who's listening. The one thing about this show that I really like and enjoy is it's something for everybody. We don't try to pander to one side of the community or the other. We try to make it fun and enjoyable for everybody. But at the same time, when we have dope guests who bring a different view even to us, I think it makes it better because we get to learn something every day that we do this, and it's amazing. And I gotta thank you because
You see the emotion in his eyes, right? And I haven't even done anything. Just
She got you. Sam.
She's good.
actually I'm tired as hell and my contacts is dry as fuck. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm here.
no matter
I'm here
what
with
bow
you.
you put on it, sweetheart. No matter what bow you put on it.
So what you're saying is,
Well, we've got no time for excuses.
I dig it. But no, serious. All jokes aside, I appreciate when people come on here and they be themselves. We've had people come on here and try to feel the need to do extra grandness and all that just because whatever reason. But to have people come on here, even people in the comments, be, you know, engaged and give of themselves and be honest with themselves is really what it's all about. You know, we do things in a different light, trying to, you know, engage the world and, you know, a little more laughter and enjoying yourself. But at the same time, when you have people who, like yourself, really give of themselves informationally, because you didn't have to come on here and share none of that. You could have just been like, Pootie Tang ain't shit, the Black Dynamite ain't shit, you niggas ain't shit, I'm out. But you know, but you know, to have somebody really just and that's what I really like when people come on here and, you know, give us something that they you know feel it's safe to say. I don't never say this show it's a safe space, but I don't say it's the safest space because we talk a lot of shit. Also, no one is safe from jokes. So at the same time, but we do want people to feel safe to be themselves and be vulnerable and tell their true story, because you like we always say, you know, you never know who's listening, who might be like, damn, I've been where she's at and she made it out, so I can make it out too. Or damn, they speaking some truth. I never seen it that way. Because again, when you said this, when you were in the comments, we think the comments is, man, she really want to came with Soulja Boy. Why? And then when you explain it the way you explained it, okay, it's a different, you know, different light, you know, a different way to see things, which a different perspective is always good. So I cannot wait to howl and listen and watch. I think it's gonna be great. You are a dope individual. You have shown more love than I've seen to this show than in a while. Let me not say it like that, because then some mad ass people in the comments like, nigga, I was just, you know what I mean? She the way we met, I don't even remember how, But
I
ever
just,
since,
you know what? You were in my feed. I started back to being active because Demon is getting ready to start his own store. So I wanted to promote for him because I got boobs and I got 18,000 followers. So I was getting my page active again. And so you,
that's
Geek
Candy's
Salad,
energy
I
right there.
just started pushing you guys up into my stories because I have so many people that follow me. It's just natural for me to just it's not a big deal, you know. And I reached out. You're on my website, with the
I forgot to
link
mention
for,
that.
and you can follow them off of my website. The link. If you click the link, it takes you to their YouTube channel. That I'm not charging for any of that. It's stupid. I want to build the community organically. And we can't do that if everybody's looking to make $1. When I came to you with the shirt idea, I told you this is not me trying to make money off of you. This is not me trying to give you any kind of profit. It's a networking opportunity to drive traffic to my site, which is going to drive traffic to everybody else. And that's my goal. I am here to help everybody else make money. That's my dream. And it's never going to be a low vibration.
Thank you. Because
that's right.
Well, with me it is. But anywho, I'm trying. I'm really working on. I'm trying, but I don't know. One day I might get there. One day, maybe never. But no. Again, I always appreciate love. I always appreciate people who genuinely, support and like and love the people who are always in the comments, week in, week out, who watch for whatever reason. You guys stick with us for the hours or hour 45 minutes, whatever it is. I don't take that lightly. I've never, since day one, felt like I was bigger than anything else. Even at this point now, we're 8 seasons in. This is episode 3. Sponsors and events and everything going on like that. But I still appreciate the little things. Appreciate the people who put in time, who watch, who contribute in different ways. I have people who sometimes send me ideas, and I appreciate those people too. You know what I mean? I don't always think of this shit myself. Sometimes I be brain dead and people give me a little spark, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never take that lightly. The co-hosts we had before, whatever happens in the future, I don't take none of that lightly. So I appreciate, the fact that we so fast, you just, still supported and it was genuine. So with that being said, it's about that time, people. I got some low vibration movies to watch. I'm definitely about to watch the Strange Things About the Johnsons.
Oh Lord!
Oh my goodness!
I'm watching it.
I'm about to watch that too, DC.
We about to go. Hey, Savage. We about to go down that rabbit hole, man. It's 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes, man. I come back and this bullshit. I'm telling y'all, I don't care. Because even the thumbnail look weird, but I'm still gonna watch it because that's who I am. I watch weird shit. I listen to different music.
I was reading the comments on the TV.
But honestly, I appreciate you coming. Definitely welcome back anytime. Definitely enjoy having you. Definitely can't wait to see the podcast when it drops. Sure. Appreciate all the love.
The third show will be the sexuality show. So if you guys want to join, 3 is my favorite number. So that's why we're going to go big on the third show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us know for sure.
Definitely down. But it definitely is down time for parting shots. That last word for everybody before we get up out of here. Take a shot. Tell people where they can find you if you're new. We usually do a parting shot. I wanted to get it off your chest, but maybe next week. I kind of ran it and raved it in the beginning. So, Miss Goddess, please tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on. Leave them with a last word of encouragement or low vibration encouragement. Either way.
I am on TikTok under Deconstructed Goddess. I am on Instagram under Goddess to a Demon. Those are really my 2 big things. My YouTube channel is under Deconstructed Goddess as well. But parting words, I would just say the world's been so much better with all of you in it. And thank you so much for letting me be on the show today. I love you all. And it was so much fun. I love laughing, and you guys are just beautiful souls, and I appreciate you.
Including me. Chris, follow that.
You do. We've been doing this 8 seasons, and it's always okay.
Hey, if somebody come with some high value shit, you going after them. I'm not following somebody with my debauchery. I'm not messing up that moment.
And he know not to put me after that.
Yeah, so that's why I put me and her last. If somebody say some profound shit, Chris, you up next. You the white guy when the police come.
Whoa.
Hey, Chris, the police outside. Go ahead and talk to him, brother.
Don't talk to the police, please.
Get us out this trouble.
Please.
The view of PC about being white guy in the room is not true and does not hold. Anyway, if you
you just talk to them through the peephole, and they be like, "Okay, we trust you."
Do you hear this voice?
If I come out here and be like, "Hey, ain't nothing going on in here," they gonna be like, "Nigga, we don't believe you." You come to the door, they gonna be like, "Oh, okay, all right, well, carry on and zip it up and zip it out."
Okay.
Just turn it down a notch, okay, guys?
Turn it down a smidge. They gonna break down the door if I talk to them.
Yo, Blurred's Eye View, Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Thursdays at 9 p.m. same channel. Show your love on the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, all that great stuff. You can listen to us anywhere you listen to your podcast. Tomorrow night, the crew, myself and the crew, will be talking about comedies, which can be remade, which can have sequels, and which one should not be touched. And we're going to, since we're in the middle of con season or at the beginning of con season, find out what cons we're going to be going to. Because
I need to talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, we're getting ready to pop around. We're globetrotting at this point. So tune in for that. We're going to have some fun as usual, in your usual comic related and entertainment related goofiness. But we keep it real and we have fun. So tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m.
That's it. Eastern, jerker. Eastern.
Please.
I'm heard everywhere. It doesn't mean I'm going to be everywhere.
Catch me on SR Not Life podcast every Friday except for this one. I'll be back next week. This weekend. This Friday is Good Friday, so I gotta. No, I'm playing. This Friday is my baby's 9th birthday, so we're gonna be out in them streets. So catch me next week. I'll be back. Got a dope young female artist coming out of Miami. Ours is crazy. I didn't expect it, and I was like, all right, cool. But and a couple other guests, I think, maybe. I am everywhere as well. All socials, all streaming, and I'm live on what's the for you on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. There you go.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, dude, what's the for you on? Yeah.
I was like, is she talking to me? Sorry, I was trying to be profound.
Real talk, Goddess. Before you go ahead, D Goddess, that was dope. You're dope. Yeah. You can hang with the best of them. I see why you're called Goddess to Demon, because you can balance. You're balancing, and you can walk in both worlds. You're literally Bo-Katan out this joint.
I am
definitely Baton Rouge, like he said.
What?
Bogota, ain't that what you said? No,
yeah, Bo-Katan. Okay. It's a Star Wars reference.
I thought you said Bogota or okay. Anywho, I gotta give a shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis. Shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hey, Jamie.
She won an Oscar.
Over Angela Bassett, which is fucking ridiculous.
We discussed that one. I will leave that alone.
Also, this July, all jokes aside, this July, if you're not doing nothing, we are throwing an event here in Cleveland, Ohio. Pretty much cosplayers, content creators. I mean, whatever you do, OnlyFans, if you sell content, if you make content, if you are the content, we want to have you show up. We're going to be networking. There's going to be a discussion panel. Discussion
panel.
My mouth got a little afflicted. I felt like Diddy.
I need you to go on down and get me some cheesecake.
Maybe that will be my first show discussing the flaky mouse.
Yeah, because it got a little weird. But no, we'll have a discussion panel. It's gonna be a little block party. My boy J. Flan is gonna be putting on a concert for y'all outside. There's a hope in that. He just don't know it yet. We are forcing him to rap.
Okay.
We got a DJ. It's gonna be a good time, but most importantly, man, it's only $20. $20 for you to come kick it, have a good time. There's gonna be vendors. Vendors is a $50 fee, but that also includes your price of admission to the event. You also get a table, 2 chairs, and you can sell whatever it is that you want. Just not drugs or nothing illegal. Sorry, I got to put that disclaimer in there.
I was about to go get my
not
vendors
anything
table.
we want, so you lied to us.
No, well, I mean anything, sex toys, t-shirts, masks.
Why can I sell weed?
Can I sell vibrators?
Yes.
Yes.
I have official word. We can do that. So it's gonna be a party, y'all.
We need the actual license. We gotta get laws.
No, not a license. Licenses, you just pay. Go to the site. There's a site. You go there. You register.
I'm gonna bring baked goods.
No pot brownies. So
Don't bring
11
in the potato salad, Becky.
Yeah, no. Becky, if there's
don't even bring no potato salad.
Please don't. Leave it at home. Oh hell no, Karen. Nobody wants your dry ass potato salad. So anywho, I'm trying to get this done. I'm plugging this. So July 22nd here in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Brown Sugar Studios, sponsored by Opulence Radio, hosted by What the Shit. It's so exciting. This whole conference coming together. Now I can get this off so people can see y'all faces. Whole conference coming together is a beautiful thing. Everybody's gonna be there. Hopefully, show up.
Hold on, DC. You said people that do content, sell content, is content. All I heard was if you sell ass and pussy and dick, you could come too. Yeah.
I don't sell it. I can market it.
There you go. So
I like that.
That's content.
I like that a
I like
content.
I like how she managed to come on here.
Well, you put it like that. Damn it, I'm in.
Yeah. I like how she came on here and changed our minds just like that.
But no,
I'm going her DMs right now. Hey, so how we market this pussy?
Oh, well, as you guys can see, nothing ever goes as planned because now we marketing pussy.
I'm trying to get
and there's a lot of guys here for it. They like so.
I'm trying to get the blueprint because I might could market some dick and make a killing. Just
now she got them both flying off the shelves. The stocks is rising. So,
all right, I'm sorry, DC. Carry on.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, whatever. But no, the event is gonna be a dope time. Discussion panel. Just if anything else, man, you get to see a bunch of content creators all in the same place, man. That look like you, might not sound like you.
Me. That's it.
All right, whatever. Anywho, so. No, you get to see a bunch of content creators, man. It's just going to be a dope way for people to get together, man, throughout these times where everything has kind of been virtual. And, you've seen a lot of different podcasters on this show because that's what we like to do, showcase people. But, different other content creators, man, cosplayers, gamers, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all them people, man. Like I said, it's only $20, but the best thing about it is, man, there is part of the proceeds are going to a beautiful program here in Macedon, Ohio called Be Youthfully Weirdo. And they take young girls and teach them, how to be young ladies, how to read, They take them to the library, they do different programs. So it's just about self-awareness and also self-love and teaching them that, you're beautiful no matter what. So I'm always about that. We always want to make sure the kids get the money because that's what it's all about. Because if not, the future is not going to be bright for content creation. So we want to teach them how to do it because they also want to do podcasting and all that stuff. So every year we're going to try to make sure that, there's some funding going to some kids that's trying to do something in content, no matter what kind of content it is. One day we want to own a gaming team. I just threw that in there just to see if anybody would bite. But I guess not. Y'all don't want to own a gaming team. Whatever. I'll do it alone. We'll make money.
Right now, sorry, I'm going to interrupt, and I'm going to say you and I can go offline, and we can create a line in my store that the proceeds can go to whatever you need it to. So
Woo! All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's a money being made over here. Bang. Money being made over here. Bang. 50 things. If you like the
Look at
50, money being
Amron.
made over here.
Said
Bang.
question marks to the gaming team. Look, Amron said question marks to the gaming team. What the hell?
My goal is to help people make money, even if it's an organization. I don't want anything for it. I just want to help.
Jesus.
She's the real fucking MVP, man. Stop playing.
So
That's
we
crazy.
can talk offline.
You and I will never be apart.
But yeah, I truly believe in helping entrepreneurs. I believe in helping young kids.
I love
old
that.
Kids, all kids. So we'll talk.
Yes, we will.
I was serious when I said I'm being your DM. I'm being your DM, sorry.
My parent company is not just a sorority girl. That's what my LLC is under.
Okay.
And so I will partner with you under my LLC so we can make it official. Just let me know what you need me to do.
Thank you. I'm not.
I guess I'll be in your demons.
She wasn't playing when she said she was gonna try to make me cry.
People helping.
I told you, community happens organically.
I love it.
And you have to have people willing to say, I don't want anything from you, DC. Just be my friend and always be transparent and honest with me. And I will do whatever you need me to be a friend to help.
Man. So I was going to leave on a joke, but now I'm just going to leave on that because I don't want to ruin the moment. I have a propensity to. I have a tendency to ruin the moment. No.
Give us a joke.
Nope. I'm going to leave on that note. I thank you for that. Thank you for coming on. You were, like I said, you were always welcome. To everybody who stuck around, appreciate y'all. Everybody who watches, who's going to listen to this, because this will be out in the next 30 minutes on audio. So Pandora, Spotify, iTunes, iHeart, Skedatif is something in India.
Joy Swan.
Yeah.
Joy Swan.
Yeah. Germany. Big over in Germany. I don't know how this sounds in German.
Tune in.
But I'm pretty sure it sounds very, very aggressive.
Yeah.
Before you leave, I kind of want to hear myself on a German podcast. I want to sound. I'm gonna go find myself on a German. Yeah, because I want to hear how. Anywho, but appreciate you for coming again.
Super dope. Super dope.
Again, everybody who's watching, listening, tuning in, appreciate y'all. Next week we got Geekster, the super nerd, all the way from Mississippi. He's a rapper and a blurred. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we giving y'all people. The week after that, we have a motivational speaker. His name is Ethan Speaks. So boom, I'm bringing y'all somebody who's gonna talk to y'all. He might even help me do whatever it is. I don't know. Anywho,
I might have to miss that episode.
Why? The motivational speaker?
I'm joking.
Oh, I'm about to say he's a motivational speaker. Anywho, appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. Remember, talk your shit. Don't let everybody else tell your story, because only you can tell your story like you. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I said that. I ain't said that since like.
Congratulations.
I know, bro. I think I'm trying to bring back some of my old euphemisms. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm reinventing the wheel here.
Put that on the shirt.
It's because you have a new sense of energy. Because I visited you. It's only going to get better.
It's true.
It's only going to get better from here.
I got a guardian angel, y'all. Anywho,
what?
I don't know. That just felt like the right time to do that shit.
Talks like he was in the 80s.
Yeah. You ain't never seen the 80s
something really great was about to come out of his mouth, and he just sounded like a fucking.
You told me to leave on a joke.
That wasn't funny.
Don't put a dime in the jukebox if you ain't gonna let it play all the way.
Put another dime.
It skipped as soon as you put the dime in.
I know, but anyway, this was going on too long. We got to get the people out of here. Appreciate y'all people. You know what time it is? We're gonna leave y'all with the white girl.
Go home, folks. The Ace Mac.